Alright, testing, testing. 1, 2, 3 for the Alright, alright, alright. Recommended for masochist players only. Recommended for veteran players, experienced, or novice or slash casual. I'm not a casual. I'm already feeling awful about this. Press the any key. Where's the any key? In 2002, the U.S. Army formed a secret unit dedicated to combating paranormal threats. The unit was named First Encounter Assault Recon. WB Games presents a monolith. Can't fucking read. Oh, we starting with spooky shit right off the bat? Great. Love it. What you say? You only meant well. Oh. You know, sometimes I get the munchies too. I can't judge.
Yes.
Sorry to wake you, Senator. It's about Origin.
What happened?
There was an uprising. Fettel has taken command of the prototypes.
My God.
We can still resolve this discreetly, but we have to move fast.
Oh, all right, all right. Let me make a few calls.
This wacko's name is Paxton Fettel. He's the
Oh.
key. If we contain him, we contain the situation.
That is not good. But if I lower the resolution, it's gonna fuck with the stream. So that's fun. God, I love technical difficulties. Alright. God damn it. Fine. So, performance, auto detect, great. That should fuck with the resolution, but I'll fix that in a second. Whew. Alright, well that'll have to work, I guess. Because I can't set it to 1920.
Situation.
Actually, I don't even know if this will
Fucker's
work.
got an
Oh, nope,
appetite.
it's still fucked.
I think he has
Great.
an agenda. It's not just recreational.
What the fuck? Ryder, what the fuck did you recommend to me? Alright. It's just gonna be like 5 pixels wide by 5 pixels tall. Will not take effect. Oh, great.
He's getting something out of it.
Essential vitamins and nutrients?
What's his story?
Property of Armacam Technology Corporation. They're working on a military contract to develop an army of clones that respond to a psychic commander. Top secret, of course. Fettel is one of the commanders.
You gotta be fucking kidding me. This is why nobody takes us seriously. Military clones?
A full battalion of them. Highly trained and heavily armed.
A battalion? What are we supposed to do against 1,000 super soldiers?
Like I said, we put Fettel down and it's over. Fortunately, the whole point of the program is to give commanders first-hand knowledge of the battlefield without putting...
Yeah, no, I can't fucking do that. Ah, god damn it. Fuck it.
Putting them in danger. That means we should be able to corner the bastard without having
Yeah,
to wade
that's
through
better.
all those soldiers.
How do we find him?
Armacam implanted a transmitter in his head. Should lead us right to him.
That's awfully convenient.
Assuming it does what it's supposed to. What about you, buddy?
Hey,
Ready to
Ryder.
go to work?
How you doing?
You're putting him in the field? Are you crazy? He just transferred in a week ago.
You've seen his training results. His reflexes are totally off the charts. I think he can handle himself.
BRB fixing the fucking camera. Yeah, I've been having to mess with the resolution this entire time. So,
Whatever, man. It's your call.
Goddamn right it is.
Don't worry. You'll be fine.
Let's roll.
oh god. Everything just went mosaic for a second.
What's the first thing you remember? You will be a god among men.
We've tracked Fettel to an abandoned building just up ahead. No sign of enemy activity on the satellite, but don't take any chances. Jankowski, you in position?
Just say the word.
All right, move it out.
Situation. Fear Mission Coordinator Rowdy Betters has tracked enemy commander Paxton Fettel to an abandoned building in Alburn District. Not the Alburn District, just Alburn District. Hannibal 3 spy satellite in geosynchronous orbit shows no signs of replica soldiers in vicinity. Mission. Fear combat operatives will infiltrate target site from 2 separate entry points in an attempt to neutralize Fettel, according to Armacham, technical advisor. Once Fettel is contained, replica soldiers will become inactive and can be rounded up without incident. Coolio. Oh god. Ryder, I gotta pay attention to this. I can't be dicking around at Discord right now. Okay. Neat. Oh. Okay, control is not the crouch button. That's aim. Yeah, but like still, you know. For one, do you like really want your voice, you know, on the live stream? I mean, I don't really give a shit. But, you know. Controls. So like I'm like the game just if I move quickly, it just I don't know. It looks like a quickly moving painting rather than it does like an actual fucking video game. That might just be because of its age, or it might be because of one of my settings being fucked. But Yeah, screw it. Send me your Discord. Whatever. Yeah, VSync should be on. I turned it on. Maybe it reset itself. Display. Yeah, it's still on. So, I don't know. Open up. Anyway, yeah, just send me your Discord thingamajigger. Just put it in chat. It's not like anybody else is here to see it. Oh god. I just lit on fire. Alright. That was awesome. Oh god. Alright. I didn't expect it to just fucking explode. Alright. BRB. I gotta reopen Discord. Get wrecked, fucker. According to Discord, it's my friend request is being sent by their most elite of samurai. Dope.
I like how you did the exact same thing the first time I played this game. Just shoot the rat, just explodes, and suddenly...
Oh yeah, dude. Now, I don't know if your voice will actually pick up on the stream. That'll be interesting.
I just heard my voice, so I had to mute the stream.
Oh, fun times. But yeah, it's very jumpy. Like, I have a good computer, so this is really weird. Because this game's from 2005.
Can you check the video options again, quickly? I mean, there's nothing...
Display or performance?
Like, both, I guess. Performance, I'm assuming, but... Because, I mean...
Like, let's see the other options for resolution.
Well, isn't... you've got it on 32, not 16, that's fine. So...
16 by 9 should be fine, I guess.
No, I mean, like, 16-bit is an option, sometimes.
Yeah, I know, I'm just saying, like, 16 by 9 should,
okay.
you know, lower, like, increase the frame rate enough. But I don't think it's the frame rate that's the problem, so...
No.
I don't know, man.
It's not screen tearing, and it's, check performance, I guess. It's synchronize the screen flip to the device to prevent shearing. Okay. Well, you got it on, so... Performance, maybe...
I don't think it's
that. Video card... Interesting.
Fuck it. Oh god. Okay. Dayman, fighter of the night, man. Oh. That's some quality German engineering right there.
Apparently, if you're using NVIDIA, go to your control panel, turn off VSync on the control panel. That should help.
Like on my computer's control panel?
Yep, on your like actual NVIDIA thingy.
Okay. I can never remember how to get the control panel on Windows 10.
Like just type NVIDIA into the search programs thing and look up your NVIDIA like control panel thing, not the computer control panel. NVIDIA's got its own. I'm assuming you're using NVIDIA because almost everyone does, right?
Let me check. It actually says it right on my graphics card. Is Radon NVIDIA?
I think so.
Hmm.
Yeah. AMD. No, that's AMD, isn't it? Okay.
Hmm.
No, okay. It all doesn't matter. Like, if there's an option for like an in-game, like, sorry, on your card disable VSync thing. I mean, did you try playing the game without VSync? Because that might tell us a lot.
It was worse.
Okay. It's fine then. Just try not to turn the mouse. Try to just go in one direction the entire game. You should be fine.
10 out of 10.
Try to find a way around.
Here. If I set it to a lower sensitivity, it's not actually super noticeable.
Okay.
Because I set my sensitivity to max using my mouse and my computer itself, so it's at like 5,000 DPI, like minimum.
Maybe the game's getting too many inputs from your mouse then. It simply just can't process them all. That's possible, I guess. Right?
Possibly.
Maybe you're actually just spinning so fast that it's like a mechanical camera. Or it's actually... Where, like, you're not actually turning, you're just, like... You're just seeing yourself rotating 6,000 times a second. Ever so slightly,
I have to envelop all these demons inside my whirlwind.
Yeah. You got the volume turned up, right?
I can turn it up more.
As in, just make sure you got your volume turned up. That's all that matters.
Yeah, I can hear everything right. So, also,
Okay.
I like how I open doors with my mind.
Oh yeah, of course.
God damn it. Oh, I hear crying. That's a good sign. Oh god. Oh. Spooky demon dust. Great. I already want to die.
Why did you bring me here?
So, gotta remind you, this is, to this day, the scariest game I have ever played. You've seen nothing so far.
I've been streaming Layers of Fear like every couple of months because I'm inconsistent as hell, and that game's pretty fucking spoopy.
Yeah, this is all about the atmosphere. Having me actually talking to you is probably going to pull you out of the atmosphere and make it less scary. So I'm kind of doing you a favor.
Yeah.
So the best thing with this is just like try and remember the way things look when you're gonna walk back through certain areas multiple times. So.
Oh fucking hell.
Come on.
You've already figured out how to use the QuickTime mechanic, right?
Is that what control was? This fucking bullet time bullshit?
Yeah.
Did my man just evaporate?
I don't feel very good, dude.
I haven't seen fucking Infinity War yet.
Neither have I, but I know the meme.
Goddamn. Also, I like how our first, encounter with each other outside of the forum was literally just so you could see me die inside.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Pay attention to little things in this. Keep in mind that it's not just a first-person game as well. It's not just a shooter.
Hey, buddy. Oh, God.
We need you up here.
On my way.
Looks like we're too late, boss. Just leftovers.
Probably shouldn't be wasting my bullets.
I'll order for Jin. You take a look around.
Right now, you don't really need them that much, so.
Yeah.
But take a look at the size of the bullet hole it made in the wall when you fired your pistol, by the way.
Yeah, I noticed that.
Check the place out or what?
It's not an AR-15, jeez.
Dude, take a look around.
I am taking a look around. I'm taking a look around through bullet holes inside of cans.
Yeah. Just, there's a lot of little things I notice every time I play this game that I didn't notice the last time I played it. Just little things in the background and the scenery, stuff like that.
Take your time.
Yeah.
I got all day.
I'm gonna check the way that's the opposite of the spooky demon first. Oh good, basically nothing.
Yep.
Well, time for adventure. Also, I like how that blood evaporated.
Yeah, the game has to do a lot of stuff to save on frame rate, right?
It was 2005.
It's 2005. Nothing outside of your field of vision is actually being rendered right now, which is why if you turn your sensitivity up too much, it might cause problems.
Beautiful.
Nothing behind it doesn't render anything you can't see.
Uh-huh. So, doing this is probably a bad idea.
If you see, the faster you turn, I think that's probably the reason you're going to get any lag.
Interdasting.
Like, it'll render your immediate area usually, because I know so much about this game because I tried to mod this game back in the day. And that was just like an exercise in futility. Because modding in 2006 was just not possible.
Yeah.
You know what the scariest thing about this game is?
What?
How most of it takes place during the day. When was the last time you played a horror game? It's not at night.
Life.
Yeah, see? But like, there's so many things about this that I'm like,
Oh
it
god!
doesn't...
I shot him though. I shot him.
Whoa. So many horror games.
The dead man's name was Charles Haberger.
Charles Hamburger, got it. Please leave me alone.
But are the memories mine or hers? It makes no difference.
What did you call him earlier? Paxton Fattel?
He deserved to die.
What? How do you actually pronounce it?
Deserved to die.
I think it's Fattel, but I prefer the French pronunciation Fattel.
Fidel.
Paston Fattel.
Mamma mia, Papa Pia, my sister makes the diarrhea. Anyway.
So when I said French, right?
I know, that was Italian.
So, yeah, you met the bad guy.
Yeah, is he gonna be like the main figurehead of the evil throughout this entire game, or?
That's a difficult question to answer in this game.
Oh, good.
Who is the bad guy, right? He's the guy. Like, I could explain the whole plot to you, or you can find out for yourself. It gets explained to you pretty easily, and you like reading notes, right?
How do I check notes?
You'll pick up I think there's a way to check your PDA in this. I don't know if that's the later games only or in this, but you can give it a try. Check your controls, and there should be a way to do it.
Sorry, I was attempting to commit acts of terrorism.
Movement, interaction, inventory, maybe, I think, or status, one of the two.
Yeah.
Literally, it's just called slow-mo as well. I like that.
Yeah. I'm sure it'll give me a prompt if it's, necessary. Because that's what it's been doing this entire time.
Scores, refresh HUD, mission status. Try mission status, maybe.
What button is that? M?
M.
Rejoin your team, that's all it says.
Ah, okay. Now you'll pick up, like, PDA documents. And especially, don't miss this, Later on in the game, you'll see telephones, like old-style telephones, with a flashing red dot next to them. That means there's a message in the answering machine, and you should definitely listen to those every single time.
Oh, are they spooks?
No, 99% of them aren't, but they're really interesting.
Hey, back already?
Fun.
See anything?
And they'll tell you all about the actual, like, lore of the game.
You boys run along. I'll be busy here for a
Who
while.
needs lore when you have spooky jump scares?
But I mean, you've already had, like, the intro where the guy's... I can't remember what he says exactly, but the guy's like, Armacam has been developing an army of thousands of clone soldiers, and then the guy's like, clone soldiers? This is why no one takes us fucking seriously.
Yeah.
I've tried so hard to forget.
I want a clone army of exploding rats.
Oh, man. I would love to make a mod of this. It just replaces all the enemies with rats from, like, so...
These men are from Fear. They're special attachments to our unit for the duration of this op. They will be on point. Their mission is to assess the nature of the threat. Our job is to keep them alive.
These men are
Do
from
not
Fear.
engage the enemy.
Yeah.
Remember that we are not dealing with ordinary bad guys.
Okay, it's very important
Team one
that you
will
try and
move in
keep
from the
these guys
southwest.
with you alive,
Team
okay?
two will approach from the
I
north.
can almost
Once our
guarantee that's
recon is
not
complete,
gonna happen.
we'll
I'm awful at
rendezvous
video
and wait
games.
for further orders.
No, I mean, these are like Delta Force dudes coming with you, okay? They're pretty tough guys. They should be able to take care of themselves.
Gonna find a way. I believe I can fly. I believe I can touch the sky.
Stand Mother, this is Little Bird. We're on the ground.
Copy that. Proceed to first objective.
Since you're on point, see if you can get this gate open. I'd send one of my boys.
Oh, there you go.
Specialist for this one.
Oh, there we go. Okay.
Okay.
Find that gate control yet?
Be very, very careful if you get given grenades at any point, because it's very easy to accidentally hit the grenade button and throw one.
Do you know what? Do you remember what it is? The grenade button.
Now you'll have to look it up.
Great.
So this starting area is something you'll get used to throughout the game. Occasionally, you just gotta backtrack and try and figure out which way you're supposed to go.
Yeah, I was just trying to go for a little swim. So, it's telling me to go find the controls.
Yep.
So I'm looking for literally any access point. Oh, here we go.
Nope. But, see?
Ooh, a thing.
Yeah, there's hidden secrets and stuff to pick up if you look around the environment, so.
Fun times.
So what does that say?
I think it just increases stamina.
And lets you slow-mo longer.
Yeah.
The more of those you get, the longer you can slow-mo, and later on you can go full-on fucking Neo.
I can be a bad protagonist.
Yeah, you can be a terrible protagonist.
Hello. Goodbye. Great. I keep like instinctively hitting E to do things, but it's F and it's fucking me up right now.
You can change it on the controls if you want, but
Yeah, but that's for scrubs.
you gotta play this like default the way it was originally, right?
Yeah. That's why I play emulators using my keyboard. Oh god.
Your team might be in trouble. Better go. Oh, they're dead.
I like how you're watching the stream, so you're like 30 seconds behind me. So, little demon girls. Huh.
Yeah.
You know, when I
Did
started playing
did you
this
know
game, when I
Yeah?
started playing this game, I wasn't expecting fucking shadow lollies to be attacking me.
Did you know the movie The Ring came out 3 years before this? Interesting fact. Did you know the
God
movie The
damn it.
Matrix came out 5 years before this? Very interesting fact.
They just started shooting.
Got him.
You gotta help that dude. Oh no, he's dead. Oh dear.
Cool. Oh, cool, I can pick these up. You know, they're cuddling, I'll leave them be. Oh god. Sir? You okay? you okay there, buddy? Oh god.
So just to confirm, this is the first time you've ever seen or played this, right?
Yeah, honestly, I haven't even heard about it before today.
Oh, wait, go back.
Ooh,
There's
thanks.
something on the shelf. Something on the shelf down there.
Ah.
And the red boxes on the shelves, those are,
Yeet.
you need those.
What are you talking about? I'm never gonna get hit once. I'm amazing at video games, contrary to my earlier statement.
To be fair, if you play, once you get enough slow-mo, it's pretty hard for the enemies to hit you.
So, fun fact, I work at a virtual reality arcade. Well, quote-unquote work, I volunteer. And, I've personally played every horror game there, and I am a massive pussy. So, that's been fun.
I've been watching videos by that YouTube channel Node, and one of those guys is working on a bunch of VR stuff right now. He's talking about, like, there's a lot of, like, development going into VR games right now.
Oh yeah. Actually, I made a VR game for my college class, which was pretty fun. And then we never finished it, because we ran out of time for the semester. We kind of finished it, but like, I couldn't even get it exported, that's how broken it was. It could only be played in Unity.
I'm gonna put you out of your misery every now and then and tell you how to progress in the game, okay?
Let me dick around for like 10 minutes before you do that.
Sure. I'm just saying, if it takes you too long, I'll tell you exactly where to go.
Okay. Oh, I see. Those tricky bastards.
I'm nowhere near being able to speedrun this game, but I've played this game a lot.
Yeah.
Ah, you figured it out. It's good. You're not gonna listen to the sign?
Nah. I know I probably should, but eh. Oh god.
Something to keep in mind about this game is it has some of the best AI I've seen.
It's like slightly laggy and it's annoying the shit out of me.
I wonder why.
No idea. How do I, what's the button for a med kit?
I think it's Z by default.
Indeed. Let me save.
So, let's see here. Well, there's a YouTube guide that tells you how to deal with fear frame rate issue fix for anyone running an OS other than Windows XP 32-bit edition.
Fun. I'm just gonna restart it, see if that fixes it, because earlier it said I need to restart for certain things. So.
Okay.
Let me know if that broke the stream.
Let me have a lookie. It's all black.
Oh, good. I'll fix that in a second.
Okie dokie. No, there you go. Fear's back up on the screen now.
Holla holla get dollar. Also, this is how low my sensitivity is right now, so I can just play normally. And this is how high I normally have it.
Ah, I see.
Like, if I move it like a centimeter, it moves across the fucking screen.
Too much CSGO.
Look, if I want to be a cheeky breaky piece of shit, let me be, okay?
You can always spot the CSGO players.
I haven't played CSGO in months. I need to get back into it.
You don't though. I mean, you could always play like a good game.
I like CSGO. It's just
I mean, I like a lot of things.
Oh, that is beautiful now. Thank the Lord.
Did it work?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess I just need to restart. Cool.
So,
Is there
you...
a sprint button?
No. Your speed is your speed, as far as I'm aware.
Great.
As fast as you go is as fast as you go. But I think you do move faster while you're in slow-mo, so...
Fucking
yeah. You got shot up pretty badly there.
Indeed.
So, you got to think back to like 2005 logic here, right? And when they give you you can do something at any time to make the combat much easier.
I know. I chose like normal difficulty.
No. It's a game mechanic.
Oh god.
You forgotten already?
Dude, I am not focusing right now. Like, I'm just focusing on not dying.
Try hitting slow mode the next combat you're in.
Oh god damn it. Yeah, I totally forgot about that.
There you go, see?
Ooh.
Now, here's a slight issue. Well, some people would call it an issue. I personally consider it one of the best selling points of the game. There is a slight issue with the slow motion mechanic, wherein the physics is not adapted for slow motion, because that would slow the game down way too much and make it... So it's the same physics engine at different speed. Right? Which leads to some weird things happening in slow motion that you might grow to enjoy as the game goes on.
Interesting.
And by that I mean it's fucking incredible. And when you start seeing the way the ragdolls interact in, like, the dead bodies interact in slow motion, it's fun. This is weird.
Hmm.
I've never seen someone playing this game for the first time in a long time.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Because now when I play through this, I just like blitz through it.
Right.
But that's the wrong way to play. You're supposed to take your time and slowly move through the game.
Right.
You're doing like the right thing is what I'm trying to say.
For once.
Yeah. There's lots of little things like that, see? Just...
Oh, that's cool how it actually like shows circuitry and stuff in there. I like that.
Mhm.
Even though that's not how old school monitors actually look like inside, but whatever.
No, but you know. This is like, just after the Matrix came out era, so...
Green means future.
Green means futuristic.
Ooh, I got a new gun.
Yeah, you can only carry 3 guns at once if I remember right, so...
Oh, hey, it's one of those things that you talked about.
What?
The blinking phone.
Mhm. Yeah, you can't get there yet, but you can eventually.
Hey. There we go.
New message. Yeah, this is Chet counting. Nobody seems to know what's going on, but we've been hearing a lot of loud noises.
Oh, shh.
What?
While, like, I'm playing a game and watching you stream, and it would turn out, it would appear that if you just ignore your army while it's being fought for a long time, sometimes your units get into trouble.
Yeah, I would think so. Also, I just fucking fell, so that's good.
Yeah, it's cool though. Oh, you already figured out how to progress so far, so.
Yeah. I've beaten the whole 3 video games I know how to play. God. And I have like a weird thing where I play video games all the time, I just never beat them.
No, I don't beat many video games. Like, this is one of the few games that I've beaten, like, over and over multiple times, actually.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have a look at my list of games. I'm gonna see what games I have completed.
I can name them all off the top of my head. So, there's Dark Souls 1, Dark Souls 3, GTA Vice City, Pokemon Fire Red, Pokemon Ruby, Monster Lab for the PS2. I beat the main story of GTA San Andreas, but I didn't do all the gang stuff.
Yeah, fair enough.
I beat fucking what's it called? Interior Odyssey. I beat Skyrim, and I beat. There's like one more game.
I've beaten every Elder Scrolls game I've ever picked up so far.
Yeah.
I haven't beaten. Yeah, no, I just haven't played Elder Scrolls 1 and 2 yet. That's all.
They're actually free on the Elder Scrolls homepage.
They're free, but have they been completely updated to not be basically the Might and Magic, like 1 to 3 games?
You need DOSBox.
What I need is for someone to completely remake those games, because
you can't handle the graphics.
I grew up playing games like that. I'm just like, I can't do it anymore. It's too much for me, too janky.
Yeah. Just gonna be a sneaky little serpent and throw a grenade.
Yeah. So you have like there's things if I don't tell you, you won't know, right?
Mm-hmm.
You have slow motion, right?
Indeed.
You can throw grenades in slow motion, right?
Indeed.
So while they're moving in slow motion, grenades are moving slowly, right?
Uh-huh.
I don't know whether I should just spoil it for you or not, but it's pretty fun. Basically, you can shoot grenades in midair in slow motion
God.
and detonate them.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
I would try it right now, but I want to save them.
Including enemy grenades, by the way. If an enemy throws a grenade at you, you can shoot it out there.
Oh,
And
God.
you just, like, jump into slow motion.
Run.
Don't forget you've got iron sights as well, by the way.
Yeah. But I'm a CSGO player, so I don't need them.
But just like CSGO, the actual firing cone changes in iron sights, I think.
I don't know, man. I'm about to die.
You see... Yeah, you are about to die. I think in CSGO, like, with most guns, if you look down... CSGO doesn't have iron sights, does it? Except for the snipers.
The only ones that you can aim with, really, are the ones with scopes on them.
Yeah. No.
How could this happen to me? I made my mistakes, got nowhere to run, but the night goes grenade. Thought that door was open. Well.
Check the upper floor. Yes, sir.
Hi. Oh, there's fall damage.
Yep.
Well, great.
Yeah, there is.
Alright. Fun times.
Life's fading away.
Can we just make an emo band with Yumi and Rub?
Yeah, sure.
Fuck yeah.
So, another thing, you don't actually have to kill people until it's necessary. You can just, like, sneak past them, because there's a stealth mechanic in this,
I was
obviously.
originally going to, but fuck it. Yeah, I'm gonna try out stealth this time, though. I'm sick of dying.
If you slow-mo, like, sparingly, but often, you, like, just slow-mo when you're shooting, basically. You get used to, like, turning it on and off. Eventually, the game gets much easier.
Fun times.
You kind of use it like an augment to aiming, like. But again, I'm talking as someone who's played this game extensively, so it's not that easy to, like, get used to.
Yeah. I'm sure I'll figure it out as I go along.
Mm-hmm.
I hear footsteps.
What?
Let
me see.
Squad, check in. Found target. Just hit him in the fucking nuts with the butt of my gun and he died. Oh,
I mean, like I said, the AI is really good, but you know, 2005 corner mechanics are not perfect. You go play CS 1.3 and you tell me they figured out how to make, like,
all you have to
corners
say
perfectly.
is but 2005 and I understand.
Yeah. But 2005.
Yo! I get dually Berettas? Hell yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah, you do. It's the Matrix, dude. The Matrix came out in 2000. You can't not have dual pistols in your game. Or slow motion mechanics.
Probably
If
always
I was
have
to
a
use
grenade.
one word to describe this game, it would be fucking sick.
Totally radical.
This game is sick.
I like how you just ignored the doors opening. Oh. Do I ever get access to a sniper rifle?
Think so.
I will only use that gun for as long as possible.
Remember, most of the guns that aren't the weapons your enemies carry, you'll get limited ammunition for. You gotta keep that in mind.
Fuck.
Basically, well, later on, some of the best weapons in the game, you're gonna pick them up, use the ammo, then just like immediately drop them because the available ammo is gonna like dwindle and dwindle and dwindle.
Yeah.
Go charge. Go.
Alright.
Let me see.
Oh god.
Okay, it's Dust 2, right? And you've headed straight for B, and you've seen 3 enemies around the corner. That's how you have to play
changed.
this.
You don't know what you're talking about.
No.
Cool. Oh god damn it, where did it even come from? God damn it, Cotton Eye Joe, where'd you come from? Where'd you go?
Like I said, the AI in this is really good. They will outflank, they will like use overwhelming fire to try and pin you. They are smart as fuck. The AI, AI in this game puts AI in every game I've played since The Shame. How did they manage to get it so good in this game?
A neural net processor, a learning computer. God.
If I can give you any advice, you've got to start using the iron sights.
Is that the iron sights? Is like that what you're referring to? Is there a different thing?
Like when you aim down the sights on the gun. You can aim down sights. Yeah, see?
That's what you're referring to, is aiming down the sights?
Yeah.
Great. Because like there's like this gun with like the little red thing. I'm just used to like CSGO where it's like shows that like 90% of the screen.
Hmm.
Oh, you bastard. Oh, you fucks. There. Let's see, 5 grenades and 25 health. This can only be good.
Mm-hmm. Remember, any game that has like any modicum of difficulty is the Dark Souls of that genre. So I would definitely call this the Dark Souls of horror FPS.
I want to fucking put a bullet in my head. Thing is, I'd probably fucking miss.
Another thing to keep in mind, you can always fall back to like previous parts of the level, the enemies will follow you, and you can set up ambushes and stuff.
Yeah. But
Especially
you know.
later on when you get like proximity mines and stuff, which is great.
Oh, that's awesome, actually.
Mm-hmm. I can't believe this was 2005. Thing is, you might actually like Fear 2 a lot more.
Yeah.
If only because it's because it's much more modern.
How did that not get him? What the fuck?
Yeah. Like, it's corner physics, you know? You just gotta like figure out which guns you like the most as well, though, because there's about 4 or 5 like the standard guns that most of the enemies carry, and you'll get ammo for those. You just pick like 2 of those you like the most, and then you've got your 3rd slot for the other guns you find. It's like for me personally, it's this rifle and the SMG, but ooh.
Oh god.
you know you're crouch walking everywhere, right?
I'm aware.
Okay, that's why you're probably like getting stuck. Or
yeah.
no.
I'm gonna go.
Oh, don't forget the.
I'm gonna play some CS:GO so I can feel like a man again.
Oh, right now? Okay.
Jesus Christ. I'm like really fucking tired, so I might come back to this when I'm like, you know, more rested. But I at least want to try to get through this part.
Okie dokie. Do you want to play some CS:GO together?
After talking shit about CS:GO, sure.
Well, I've let's see what I've got 3 hours in the game.
God damn.
Compared to I would call it 1,200 hours in Source and probably 1,500 hours in Zero.
God damn.
Like this is my new Steam account from like 5 years ago, so it doesn't count the like 20 years of experience.
How old are you?
Let me see. Well, I was born in 1990. It's 2018, so I'm now like 28 and a quarter.
Huh. I've always imagined you as younger than me for some reason.
Nah, everyone says that. Hmm.
That dust is pissing me off more than anything, really.
Oh, like, yeah, the bullet impacts?
Yeah.
Yeah. A lot of stuff went into this game. Like, that's something you don't see in other games.
Hmm. No, I'm saying like the dust because it like shields them from my view. I can't fucking see anything.
Exactly. I know. I love it. There's so much about this game that I'm like, why didn't this breed its own genre of game? Of like the realistic shooter with good AI. Instead we get like closest equivalent to this would probably be like fucking Call of Duty.
Kawadooey.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. Like when I was asking for a horror game, I didn't imagine this.
You haven't gotten to the horror bits yet. You've hardly seen the horror yet. Like, I don't want to spoil anything, but there's entire sections of this game where you won't fire a single bullet. You'll have guns and you can shoot if you want, but there's no enemies.
Huh.
Or at least you don't think there's any enemies.
Right.
You're getting much better at this, though. See?
Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm a relatively fast learner when it comes to video games. It's just like there has to be a barrier of like when I stop just dicking around.
Yes, sir. Searching. I'll hold back.
You nearly got this.
Oh, I'm almost out of ammo on this gun.
Yeah.
Rip.
So you hear the enemy saying, like, hold here, I'll go search.
Mm-hmm.
That's the enemy telling you what they're actually doing. One of them's going to stay where they are, one of them's going to go looking for you.
Yeah.
It was over there.
If I can give you one piece of advice, do not trust the grenade physics to throw them through that door.
Oh god.
The grenade physics will betray you.
Like that?
Yep. Exactly like that.
Why did I throw from my left hand that time? God damn it. Alright.
Yeah, you will encounter that issue in this game, where even though your crosshair is right through the door, the grenade doesn't exactly follow that arc.
Yeah.
If you want to clear a room with a grenade, you've got to kinda, like, give it a lot of leeway as to what direction the grenade's gonna go.
You want to clear the room with a grenade, you have to understand even like the quantum physics of it.
Or just run in slow motion, throw the grenade, then run back out of the room. That's what I usually do.
Yeah. Alright. I'm gonna pick this up again tomorrow. I probably won't stream it, but I'm definitely gonna play this some more.
Okay. So, do you want to play some CSGO?
Not particularly.
Do you want to play some video games?
I may.
Like... There's the greatest video game ever you could play.
Factorio?
No.
Oh.
That's pretty good. Everyone knows